Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another beautiful Sunday and another verse of the day. I actually was inspired by a YouTuber that I follow. She is a Christian YouTuber and her name is Deborah B. She is in London. She is from the Netherlands originally, and I came upon her probably 3 weeks ago, and I've just been listening to her, and she's been so inspirational, and she's been just like, she's been amazing. God is using her in such an amazing way, and she, brings the word, whenever she can, or whatever the Lord lays on her heart, she'll speak about it. So she just hit the nail on the head for me today when she was talking about spiritual warfare. Um, all of us are under attack constantly by the enemy, which of course we know is Satan, the devil. But people think it's flesh, but it's not. It's spiritual. Like, we're not fighting each other. It's a spiritual warfare going around us, and we can't see it. And the weapon that we have to use is our Bible. That is our weapon. That the word is our weapon, and constant worship and praise, that's our weapon against Satan, because he doesn't want to hear the truth. And as soon as we start worshiping and reading our Bible and using our weapon against him, he falls back because he doesn't want to hear that. So the verse that was inspired for today was from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 10, and I love this one. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For your struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. And that was Ephesians chapter 5, verses 10 through 12. It's one of my favorites because it's true. There is a spiritual warfare going on all around us, and sometimes we let it overcome us. It's like a mental battle. The devil's telling us we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough, we're not whatever enough. And as soon as we start feeling that way, it's easy just to slip into it and say, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not pretty enough. But we have to know, what is that your mom and your grandma used to say? The devil is a lie. It's not true. That's where you have to use your weapon, which is the word, and read it. And that's how you fight back. And I know it can be hard sometimes, but you've got to try. You can't let the devil have your mind. You can't. You are a child of God. You belong to him. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Just remember that too. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. These words are so true because they're his words. And God is not a liar. So I want you to keep this in mind. If you're struggling mentally or with anything, relationships, finances, whatever the case may be, remember, it's a spiritual battle, and use your weapon. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Be blessed.